I should be angry, actually very, very angry. Although I have a mild manner, I've been through a lot in my life. And when there was protests outside, which I joined protests outside about 2 weeks ago, seeking justice for George Floyd, I was in tears. And people may say that why am I crying for a black man's death? And I brought up the fact that folks in my culture face the same police brutality. And then I've been asked, am I just crying for my Hmong fella? I said, no, I didn't. My tear was for humanity and for the poor who cannot find justice. I see so many young men that I know that are killed by the hand of police in this country that called freedom. Just recently, it's through warrior training that a Hmong man had a dispute, and Minneapolis force show up at his house, shot 100 rounds, killing him. That's on the newspaper. And it was not long ago when a friend that I know was pushed off the bridge. There's no evidence of that how he fell off the bridge. All that because of the mentality of warrior. The mentality of warrior when kill a young man, Fong Lee, behind a school backyard, and then feel guilty of it. How you feel guilty when you're a warrior? You feel guilty. How are you going to justify it? You plant a gun into his shirt. And that's my scenario. It was warrior style training, and this is probably before they come out with the term warrior style. But two young men in Inver Grove Heights, I should say their name, Pasi Lo and Tang Yang. Yes, they did steal a car. They were in the wood hiding. A police officer shot them in the back because they were dehumanized. I think that part kicked in as their warrior. And Bruce Tang Tao too, shot from the back, where they already been arrested, but still shot in the back because of their superiority complex or mentality of warrior. And this is just a few stories that I want to share. And my tear in the state capital were for humanity and for those who are poor and lack of support. And I'm not saying that all cops are bad. This bill, this amendment here, is not to fence all cops. This is to fence the bad cop, the bad apples, that are going to use excessive force to our vulnerable victim who also a member of our disability, mental health, or autism. And as I said earlier, many cities already banned the warrior-style training. And this language here talk about that, but also talk about banning third party who may want to fund someone else to train the warrior style.